Hello everybody. I am going to show you how to take your daytime eyeshadow, daytime makeup to nighttime. So I'm using the Glam Up palette. This is what I used this morning to get ready. It's so perfect. Everyone needs it. So for this morning, all that I used were two colors. I used Magnolia and I used Ashes. So tonight, I'm going to show you how to touch up your eyes and your lips because I did not wear liquid matte lipstick today. I wore something else. So I'm going to go ahead. I have all my little notes here. You know, perk of being a mom, you write everything down in crayon. So I've got that. So first I need a shade called Buff. This right here, and I'm not gonna take off anything that I already have on. So right here is Buff. How beautiful is that color? It's like this beautiful khaki shade. I love it. It's so pretty. So we're gonna take a little bit of Buff and go right in our right above our natural crease. Less is more. You start with a little bit of makeup and then you go in and add some more as needed. So you could easily, you know, have this palette with you, throw it on, you know, before you leave work, in your car or in the bathroom at the office, wherever it's easiest for you. So that is just a little bit of Buff. Maybe I'll put just a little bit more on this side, make it look a little more even. There we go. So it's gonna be so pretty. Okay, so there's Buff, and now I'm gonna go in with Warm Teddy right over top of that. So I'm gonna use the same brush. So Warm Teddy is this shade right here. Get a better view, there you go. This is Warm Teddy. So super light. Go right over top of Buff. So we're just deepening those shades there. I keep my pigments on the outer corner of my eye and then bring them over. How pretty is that shade, you guys? Are you sold yet? Are you sold yet? You will be if you're not already. There are 12 shadows that come in this Glam Up palette for $30. That is insane. It's such a good deal. So you're getting 12 highly pigmented, European friendly, which is European standard cosmetics, which are way safer for you guys. They are so much cleaner. Okay, time out, more snacks. All right, mom life at its finest, my friends. All right, so that was adding Buff and Warm Teddy. Now, the one color, if I can speak, that I already have on is Ashes, but I'm gonna put on a little bit more, okay? Because we're toning this, or we're building it up. We are going out tonight. Not really, but you know, if you were, this is Ashes. It's gorgeous. And I'm just using an angled eyeshadow brush. I'm gonna put a little bit on here, tap it off, and I'm keeping this placed on my outer corner, so my outer V. I'm just gonna flick it up a little bit. You kind of have to play around with placement. I have hooded eyes and I have really like loose eyelids. So for me, I really have to play around with how I place my pigments. And I always start with a little and add more as needed. But we're just working on darkening up this outer corner, okay? Go. Okay. You feel me? We're getting there. We are getting there. So again, start with a little bit of product. We don't need to be heavy-handed, okay? Start with a little and then add some more as you need it. It's way easier to add a little product at a time than it is to add way too much and either be blending forever or just have to take it off completely. So I promise this is a much nicer way. And normally I would use all of my brushes from this set from Pharmacy. This is amazing. It's the best brush set and face set that you can get. But my brushes are so filthy, you guys. I am going to be spending some time washing them tonight after dinner. That is on my to-do list for my business for sure. And I'll have a whole video up for that so you can listen to why it's important to wash your brushes. Why you should be. If you're not, no shame. I didn't for a really long time. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is, let's see, I just put ashes down. Looks really pretty so far. I probably could do a little bit more on this side, but this side always gets way darker than the other, so I'm kind of afraid to touch it right now. So now I'm gonna go in with Dubai, which is, okay, so Dubai is gonna go right on my lid. Let's see, did I bring out the right brushes for any of this? All right, so this right here is Dubai. It's really, really pretty. Yes, baby? Uh-huh.
Why?
What, baby? No, not this one, honey.
This one.
What?
This one.
No, honey.
Oh.
Okay, so this is gonna go on my lid. Normally I wouldn't already have mascara on, but I wore mascara during the day today, and tonight we're gonna amp it up with some falsies. How pretty is Dubai? Is this not coming together so pretty? And again, I just add a little. This is a shimmer shadow, so I do like to be kind of mindful with it. Just add a little at a time. And then I'll go to the other side. I feel like you get a little less fallout when you do it this way. You just hear blue. I wonder if that means my video is going to be banned. That is really, really pretty. I don't wear Dubai nearly enough. All right. So now what I'm going to do is use my finger, go in with Nefertiti, the prettiest gold ever. So, so, so pretty. I'm going to put it right in here on my inner corner. Okay, so this is just going to brighten up this area. And I like using my finger because you get a little bit darker of a placement and pigment. My mom has blue eyes, and she can wear Nefertiti all over her lid, and it looks so beautiful on her. Isn't that the prettiest brown or gold? It's like a deeper set gold. But I'm gonna put just a little bit extra on than what I normally probably would, because I am gonna have on false lashes. Yes, baby girl. So one more thing I'm gonna do before I move over to my lashes is I'm going to take this little, it's a round shading brush, but I'm gonna go back in with ashes very lightly and put it right underneath here. I did this a little earlier, but I kept it lighter because it was, you know, it was a daytime look. I went shopping and had lunch with a girlfriend. So I definitely kept it lighter today. But now that we are switching it up for nighttime, don't be afraid to add some more. And I don't really like to go past my pupil. Okay. And now what I'm going to do, and you know what, actually I'm going to add some of this ashes right on my, I'm not sure how well this is gonna stay, okay? I've never played like this before, but I'm gonna put this right on my, a little layer of it right across there. Not sure how well that's gonna stay because I'm going to be putting glue down in just a second. So let's see. And if it does come off with the glue, then I'll just put some more on. I'll play with it. So next up is this lash adhesive lash glue. Mine is super messy, but you know. So this is a Lash Art lash adhesive glue. It's latex free. It does not have formaldehyde in it. I don't think I'm saying that right, but I'm pretty sure if you're into like, you know, digging around for good ingredient lash serum, you know what I'm talking about. Formaldehyde? I don't know. Something that you don't want in your products, but a lot of beauty companies will just slap whatever nasty ingredients they can into your cosmetics simply because the good old FDA says it's safe. Yeah, okay. Pharmacy is based out of Europe, so we have to follow very strict European guidelines, which means we ban over 1,300 harmful ingredients from our cosmetics, whereas the FDA only bans between like 11 and 13. It's fun stuff. Okay. Okay, and as you can see, it goes on like a bluish purple color, and as it dries, it's clear. It's more of a clear consistency. So, okay, see the little table over here, baby, with your purse? It's right next to your purse, okay? Okay, so now I'm going to place these. You guys, I am not an expert by any means whatsoever. I'm actually normally really intimidated by doing this, but you have to, in order to learn, you got to start somewhere. And push that one down. Oh, that went up way too far. And I'm just gonna kind of squeeze those together with my lashes. And I know the application, bring it to mommy, honey, I can fix it. I will fix it, baby. Thank you. And the more that you do this, the easier it gets. I can also attest to that, because even though I might look like I'm, you know, crazy doing this, it's a way smoother than what it used to be for me. I promise you that. I used to just get it stuck to my lashes. I would have it all over the place, and then I would just give up and say, nope, lashes are not for me. Until Pharmacy launched theirs. Well, in the meantime of Pharmacy launching theirs, I did play around with some magnetic lashes, some different companies, different brands, and it got to the point to where they were actually hurting my eyes. So I gave up on those altogether, and then Pharmacy launched their lashes, and I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna try, because why not? The worst that's gonna happen is, one, I'll just still be pointless, you know, for me to even try to put them on, or the other side is this. Boom. I know how to put lashes on. Am I an expert? No. Am I perfect at it? No. But you know what? Practice is key at everything. So I'm going to keep trying, and I'm going to keep doing it until I get it. Because I do like them, and they are really fun. And this glue is really, really good that Pharmacy has. It is really nice. I want to say it's only $12. Unless you're an influencer, you get it for half. I always feel like our discount at Pharmacy is like icing on the cake, because, you know, if you're here to make money, we have the highest paying compensation plan in the United States. And, you know, being somewhere and literally working my tail off for 3 years, and then coming here and being paid more here in the first few months I was here than what I was over a 3-year time frame, man, it was a no-brainer. Like, it was such a blessing, and I'm so thankful for pharmacy. So whenever I talk about the opportunity, I don't lead with the discount. That's just icing on the cake. If you want to be here and work your business, guess what? You get a 50% discount on top of it. If you just want to be here as a customer, you get really incredible, high quality, affordable European cosmetics for like next to nothing. So what I'm doing now is getting my lips ready for nighttime. This liner is number 227, and this lipstick, it's our VFX liquid matte lipstick. It's in shade Cool Beige. It's so pretty. Not pretty. So now I was gonna add some eyeliner, but I don't even think I need to. This is just so, it's done so much for my eyes already. I truly don't even need to add any eyeliner. What I could do instead of pulling out another product like my highlighter palette, I can use this to highlight with. I should have brought, we have a really, really nice big transparent powder that I would normally touch up with at the end of the day, you know, especially if I was getting ready for nighttime. That is it, my friends. That is how you are going to take your daytime makeup look from this palette and turn it into a nighttime look. Same palette. I used what, 3 brushes? 3? I think I used 3 or 4 brushes. And still the same palette we used this morning. Let me know what you think.